Hello guys, here we are with the chapter 3 of your reader book, and that is oats and beans and barley grow. Okay, oats and beans and barley grow. Now daily you eat bread, you eat chapatis, you eat rice, you eat pulses and all these things. But do you ever think about from where these things come? Now, when your mother makes a bread for you, mother makes chapati for you, what does she uses? She makes dough from the wheat flour. Okay, from that dough she makes the chapatis. Okay, now from where does that wheat flour comes? It comes from the, yes, from the wheat. Okay, now from where does this wheat come? From the market. Okay, that's a very simple answer, from the market. Now from the market the wheat comes, but in the market where does the wheat come? The wheat comes from the farmers. Okay, who grows the wheat? The farmers. Okay, so here the poem is based on the same thing, that oats and beans and barley grow. How do they grow? What does the farmer do? What efforts does the farmer do to grow these oats, beans and barley? Okay, so let us go through the poem and see what does the farmer does. Okay, first we'll have a quick look, quick recitation of the poem, and after that we'll just discuss the poem. Okay, so here let's read. Oats and beans and barley grow. Oats and beans and barley grow. Do you or I or anybody know how oats and beans and barley grow? Okay, so the poet is asking here that do we know that how they grow? Let's read further. First the farmer plants the seeds, stands up tall and takes his ease. Do you see the rhyming words seeds and ease? Stamps his feet and claps his hands and turn around to view his land. Then the farmer waters the ground, watches the sunshine all around, stamps his feet and claps his hands and turns around to view his land. So this was the poem. Let's read it once again, so it will be more clear to you. Oats and beans and barley grow. Oats and beans and barley grow. Do you or I or anybody know how oats and beans and barley grow? First the farmer plants the seeds, stands up tall and takes his ease. First the farmer plants the seeds, stands up tall and takes his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hands and turns around to view his land. Now the next. Then the farmer waters the ground, watches the sunshine all around. See the rhyming words, ground and around. Stamps his feet and claps his hands and turn around to view his land. So again the rhyming words, hand and land. So and now you have already read the poem, so you know that what does the farmer do, but let us go line by line. Oats and beans and barley grow. Oats and beans and barley grow. That means the grains grow in the field. We know that they grow in the field, but how do they grow? What the farmers do to grow them, that is discussed now. So the poet asks us that do you know, do you or I or anybody know? That means do we all know that what, how do they grow? Okay, so the poet wants to describe that how do they grow. Okay, so the poet asks us, do you or I or anybody know how oats and beans and barley grow? So they grow, we all know, but how do they grow? Let's see how do they grow. So who grows it? The farmer grows it. Okay, because here it is mentioned first the farmer plants the seeds. So first thing we come to know is who grows it? The farmer grows it. All the grains, pulses and everything, they are grown by the farmers. So first the farmer, what does the farmer do first? Okay, let us see what he do first. The farmer plants the seeds. First thing that the farmer does is he sows the seeds in the ground. He puts the seeds in the ground so that they can germinate there, they can grow there into further crops, into further a plant. Okay, so first the farmer plants the seeds, stands up tall and takes his ease. So after sowing the seeds, he feels a bit relaxed that yes, now I have sown the seeds, so within few days they will germinate, they will break up into a tiny plant. Okay, so what is the first task, what is the first work that the farmer does? He just plants the seeds and then he rests for a while and take a ease. That means he rests for a while, that now I have already sown my seeds, in few days they will germinate or they will break up into a plant. Okay, stamps his feet and clap his hands. Now when the grains or when the seeds are spread in the field, then what happens? There are some insects, some birds and animals also who can harm those seeds. If those seeds are damaged, then they won't grow into a plant. Okay, so or if they are eaten up by the birds or insects, then also from where the plant will come. So what does he do? The farmer stamp his feet and claps his hand. Why does he do this? To chase away the animals and birds and insects, so that the seed can grow into a plant. So what does he do? Stamps his feet and claps his hands. Stamp his feet means means to make noise through the feet. Okay, to make some noise to the feet, or and clap the hands, do that also we make some noise, so that we can chase away the plant, the birds and the animals, so that the seeds can grow into a plant. And turns around to view his land. So again and again he turns around, he goes around and view his lands, then just to make sure that the animals and birds and insects are not harming the seeds. For that he continuously goes, take a round of his field and stamps his feet, claps his hands to chase away those birds and animals. So first we read the paragraph once again. First the farmer plants the seeds, stands up tall and take his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hands, and turn around to view his land. Okay, now let us come and let us see what next the farmer does. Then the farmer waters the ground. So just we can see here that he waters the ground. First what he was doing, let's see in the picture. The first thing that he did is he was sowing the seeds. That means he plants the seed in the ground. Then he stands up tall and just stamps his feet and claps his hand. We can see here the farmer is clapping the hands. After that what he is doing? He is watering the plants. Okay, so now because what are the requirements of the plant to grow? How do the plants grow? They need water and proper sunshine to grow. Okay, so what the farmer is doing? He is watering the plants. So when then the farmer waters the ground. So he gives the water in the ground so that the seed can germinate, it can break up into a plant. Okay, watches the sunshine all around. So he keeps a watch that the seeds are getting proper sunshine. Then the farmer waters the ground, watches the sunshine all around. So all around the field he just gives a view, takes a view that the seeds are getting proper sunshine so that they can germinate. Stamps his feet and claps his hand and turn around to view his land. Again he keeps on stamping his feet and clapping his hands so that he can chase away the animals and insects and birds, and always keeps a watch on his land, turns around to view his land so that no one can damage the seeds, damage the plants. So always he turns around, means looks around to view his land. Okay, so that was the poem. Let's read it once again. Oats and beans and barley grow, oats and beans and barley grow. Do you or I or anybody know how oats and beans and barley grow? First the farmer plants the seeds, stands up tall and takes his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hands, and turn around to view his land. After that, then the farmer waters the ground, watches the sunshine all around, stamps his feet and claps his hands, and turn around to view his land. So that is the way we read the poem, we recite the poem. Let's read it once again so that you can memorize it easily. Oats and beans and barley grow. Oats and beans and barley grow. Do you or I or anybody know how oats and beans and barley grow? First, the farmer plants the seed, stands up tall and takes his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hands and turns around to view his land. Then the farmer waters the ground, watches the sunshine all around, stamps his feet and claps his hand and turns around to view his land. That is how he just keeps a watch and grows plants from those seeds. Now, it is an American folk song that is generally sung among the farmers so that they can have a fun while growing the seeds. Okay, growing the seeds into plants. Now, let's see here. Let's give the order to these pictures that are given here. What are the pictures that are given? I already told you the order of what the farmer does first. First, the farmer sows the seeds. Then he stands up tall in an ease that now my seeds will grow into a plant. Then he waters the ground and then he again stamps and claps his hands. Stamps his feet and claps his hands. So here, the first thing he is doing is, here the first task that he does is he sows the seeds. Okay, put the seeds in the ground so that they can plant. Okay, then he claps his hands and stamps his feet. So number 1 here, number 2 here. Then he waters the ground. So number 3 here. Again he claps his hands and taps his feet. Why? To chase away the animals, birds and insects. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, like this it goes. Okay, now let us see the next. Now, the next thing is, given below are the pictures of seeds growing into a plant. Number them correctly. Okay, so we are supposed to, again previously also we were given the same question, and again we are given the steps of the seeds, how do they grow. So we are supposed to number them. Now first of all, what does the farmer put into the ground? The seeds. So first there is the seed. So this is number 1. Okay, then the seed germinates into a small plant. Okay, so this is the step number 2, that it germinates. Only 2 leaves are here. Okay, so this is the next thing that happens, that it germinates into a small plant. Then here comes 3 leaves. Previously there were 2, now there are 3 leaves. So this is the second step. So first, second and then third. Okay, now again it will grow, few more leaves will be grown. So here comes the fourth step, that now it has grown. How many leaves are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 leaves have grown. So it has grown into a matured plant. Okay, then what happens? It bears the fruit. So here the fruit is budding. It is a very small one. Okay, so this is the 5th step, that the fruits are just budding. Okay, they are just coming out, and then the it grows into a ripened fruit, and this is the last one, that is the 6th. Okay, so I again repeat it. This is the first step. Okay, this is the second, and then the third one. Here is the third, and then the fourth one is down at the last. Yes, it's here. And then again on the top, the 5th one, here the fruit has just come out. Okay, and here it has grown into a ripened fruit, and that is at the 6th number. Okay, this is the 6th. Okay, now let us see further. There are no questions related to this chapter, so we are just supposed to number it. So we have already numbered. 2 questions were there and we have already numbered it. Some questions related to it are here. Who grows the oats and barley? Okay, so who grows these oats and barley? We have discussed in the first line, and that is the farmers grow the oats and barley. Match the rhyming words. This also we have already discussed while reading the poem. So let's just go through. Let's go through it again. Grow, no, yes. Hand, land, and ground rhymes with around. So again we just go through it. Grow, no, they both are rhyming words. Hand and land are rhyming words, and ground and around are rhyming words. Okay, now what is the next question that is asked? Write the names of any 3 things that the farmer grows. So which are the three? You can write any of them. We have discussed in the poem. Wheats, oats, barley. Oats, beans and barley we have discussed. We can also write the wheats, rice, pulses, maize, anything you can write there. Any three names we are supposed to give, we can give from the poem oats, beans and barley, or you can write rice, pulses, grains, wheat, maize, anything you can write here. Okay, with that we complete the exercises of the chapter. Hope you understood it very well and you have completed the exercise also with me. So here we end up the lesson, and do subscribe for the channel and like the video, and next chapter will be shown in the next video. So the description for the same will be given in that this box. The details regarding it will be in the description box, so you can just go through it. Okay, so hope you had a nice time. Thank you.